It's not real. It's not real. These were the last words of John Crawford, 22, August 5th, 2014. The violence and the suffering, generations of it, it can't be real. How is this reality? When someone I called a friend has been silent except for a black square. The media, the news, false pretenses strung together so tightly that people can't see the truth behind them. Please, I can't breathe. George Floyd, 46, May 25th, 2020. To breathe easy right now is to breathe with ignorance. Our air swirls with indifference, pain, rubber bullets, tear gas, broken glass, and facades. The air is thick and it's heavy, slathering itself onto our skins and staying there until our minds ache with the toxicity. I love you too. Sean Bell, 23 years old, November 25th, 2006. We all have to strive to love, to understand. To stand together is more than Instagram stories. It's to self-examine and take action and learn. That is how the world changes.
Hello, IMSA. Many of you are already aware of the current social and political climate. The unlawful murders of Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, and Ahmaud Arbery, for many, was a tipping point. For 400 plus years of systemic oppression and countless protesting begging for change and reformation. Words can't even begin to describe how heart-wrenching it is to see another innocent black body drop, or even the unforeseen daily battle that comes from being burdened by the pigmentation of your skin. I, not only as the president of Black Student Union, but as an avid activist, will fight to my last breath for racial equity structurally, internally, interpersonally, institutionally, not only on the campus of IMSA, but across the world. This is an uncomfortable time for many of us. And while it may feel uneasy or painful, it feels as if the world may be finally waking up to the covert racism that has lurked amidst our systems. This is hopefully the year of growth. And no matter what obstacles are thrown our way, we must continue to fight and continue to move forward. Still, we must rise.
For your knee to be on a man's neck and he's telling you he can't breathe, and you do nothing about it, it means one of two things. Either A, you don't understand, or B, you don't care. And that's the issue. People don't care. People didn't care when Breonna Taylor got shot. People didn't care when Ahmaud Arbery got shot. People didn't care all the way back in 2012 when Trayvon Martin got shot. Now George Floyd's dead and people are mad. Yet, people still get mad at us. They say, why are you upset? Justice is coming. There will be justice brought to these police officers who committed murder. First of all, why are you upset that we're expressing the same freedom in which this country was founded upon? Second of all, yes, justice will come to the police officers, but true justice has not come to people of color for 250 years, and now people are on the streets demanding justice. I'm almost done timing this video, so I just want to add that if you are out there protesting, please stay safe, because not only are there people with ulterior motives trying to spark controversy, but there's also I've seen so many cases of police brutality against protesters for no reason, just to exhibit dominance. So please, stay safe out there. Black Lives Matter.
On May 25th, we all know George Floyd, an innocent black man, was killed by a police officer. Not only was he killed, but he was brutally murdered. The police officer put his knee on George Floyd's neck for 9 minutes, about 9 minutes. We all know there's no way you could put your knee, not even just put your knee, forcefully put your knee on a human's neck for 9 minutes and think that they could live. There's no way. And not only did he do this, but George Floyd was saying he couldn't breathe. He was yelling he could not breathe. If someone says they cannot breathe, you know they cannot breathe. There's no way they're going to be saying this for no reason. And this is not the first time we've seen incidents like this. For many years, Black people have been dealing with police doing these type of things. We see this as police brutality. There needs to be change. This cannot be happening in our country. There needs to be change.
From society, I face discrimination, systemic racism, colorism, inequity, and so much more. I shouldn't have to also wonder if my life will be taken because of the color of my skin. I shouldn't have to watch my Black sisters and brothers be murdered by the police. I shouldn't have to see people being silent instead of using their voices to enact change. We tell you to remember the names of Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, and countless more. We want their lives to be remembered, and we want their lives to be the last ones taken by police brutality. Black people are not thugs or manifestations of stereotypes. We are an oppressed people who seek true freedom, which cannot be obtained by being silent any longer. Black lives matter.
The color of my skin does not define me, yet it is still used against me. My people are murdered in cold blood due to genetic makeup, which determines our appearance. Countless amounts of innocent people, men and women, adults and children, are murdered because of their complexion. This has been going on for years, hundreds of years, and it needs to come to an end. Through the Black Lives Matter movement, we must push through and obtain rights and permanently get rid of this relentless oppression. For everyone that is not a part of the Black community, but you're standing with us and educating yourself, thank you. Black Lives Matter, and stay safe, everyone.
Hi IMSA, this is Courtney Cagalati, your BSU Vice President, and as you probably know, there's a lot going on in the world involving police brutality, especially towards Black people in the United States. George Floyd, and as well as many other Black people, have been a victim to our law enforcement, and the Black community, as well as many other Americans, have decided that enough is enough. You can reach out to me or anyone else on Exec Board if you have any questions on how to support, donate, or if you just want to know what's happening in this situation at all. Stay safe, everyone, and please continue to support the Black Lives Matter movement through your friends, family, and social media.
Hey IMSA, I know right now is a very hard and emotional time for so many people right now. If you do not know, Black people are dying every day at the hands of law enforcement and white supremacists who think that it's okay to take someone else's life away from them. Okay, that is why we need justice. We need justice for George Floyd. We need justice for Breonna Taylor. The list goes on. We can no longer let this happen. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. Donate, protest, sign petitions, call, email, mail letters, do anything that you can. Post on your Snapchat, post on your Instagram. We need change. We can no longer go back to the world that we once knew, okay? If you have been doing that, thank you so much. Bless your soul. I love you with all my heart, okay? Stay safe, take care of yourself, take care of your mental health, because that is extremely important, okay? Bye.